Hey guys, this is Jean-Claude, and I made a declaration about 2 months ago, sometime in May, whenever I was doing the patron openings, declaring that if any of them had got 2 Brobnar decks that month, we would give them a Mass Mutation deck for free. 2 people ended up winning that. The first one of those is Keith Philliben, and let's see what he has in today's deck. If I can grab this little tab here. Alright. Good luck to you, Keith. Yellow Archon. First house, Dis. Second house, Logos. And your third house is Sanctum. Multiply the Cynic of the Swamp. Whoa, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's an angry looking totem of some sort. Big old horns. Got little stubby legs there. Alright, let's see what we have inside this thing. We are starting off with Sanctum. It's Umbra Knight, 4 power, 2 armor, elusive. Has a capture pip and a damage pip on it. Vimos Lightbringer, damage pip included, 6 power, play, destroy each elusive creature. It's a good card. Honorable Claim, amber whenever you play it, each friendly night creature captures an amber. 2 knights already. Oh no. Lightbringer is an angel spirit. Wow. Doesn't that kind of look like a knight of some sort with the armor? You had me fooled. Ooh, Scrivenger Fabian, 3 power, it enhanced 2 capture pips. When you resolve a capture bonus icon, you may choose to steal one instead. Very powerful card. Let's see, we have 1 capture pip on that Umber Knight so far. Let's hope we see some more in Sanctum. Radiant Truth, amber whenever you play it, stun each enemy creature not on a flank. Purify, amber whenever you play it. Oh gosh, this is a big wall of text. Basically, you purge a mutant creature. If you do, that player will discard cards from the top of the deck till they discard a non-mutant. Then that creature goes into play. It doesn't trigger any play effects, things like that. Baldric the Bold, 4 power, 2 armor. Before the fight, if Baldric the Bold fights the most powerful enemy creature, gain 2 amber. Like I've told you guys many times before, I'm a big fan of that guy. Smite, Radiant Fight with a friendly creature, deal 2 damage to the attacked creature's neighbor. So I just want to point out, maybe we use some of these other guys, the 6 power or the 4 power Umber Knight, to take a bigger creature off our opponent's side of the board. Maybe they're left with like 3 and 2 power creatures. Baldric can then fight like a 3 power, take 1 damage, get the 2 amber, use the Smite after that, fight a 2 power, basically get 4 amber off this, and Baldric would still survive. Lieutenant Gorvenal, 4 power, 1 armor. After you fight with the creature, Lieutenant Gorvenal captures an amber. Gizelhart Zealot, 4 power, enters play ready and enraged. Font of the Eye, it's an artifact, Omni. After an enemy creature is destroyed this turn, a friendly creature captures an amber. Wow. I do like what they did with Sanctum here. A lot of armor, decent sized bodies. You got these great effects like Font of the Eye. Champion NFL, 6 power, 1 armor, and taunt. Now we're on to Logos. It's a group think tank. 4 power, 3 armor. Action. Deal 4 damage to each creature that shares a house with at least one of its neighbors. Casual Loop. Play. Archive a card. Archive Casual Loop. This is an awesome card. Standardized testing. Destroy each creature with the lowest power and each creature with the highest power. Quixo the Adventurer. 3 power skirmish. Fight. Draw a card. Second Quixo. Lithologica. Amber whenever you play it, discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard a Logos card or run out of cards. If you discard a Logos card this way, put it into your hand. Get ready to move through your deck. It also gives you an additional Logos card to play that turn. Ever-Instant Principle. Each player loses half their amber, rounding down the loss. Gain 1 chain. Eclectic Inquiry. Amber whenever you play it, archive the top 2 cards of your deck. Oh, a second one of those. This logo seems to be a mover. You got the Quixos and oh my, whoa, okay. Have to stop what I'm saying here. Daughter as well. As I was saying, the Quixos drawing cards, the Inquiry, the Lithologica, the Casual Loop is helping you draw cards. This Logos is definitely a mover. Daughter is 2 power elusive. During your draw card step, refill your hand to 1 additional card. Oh, a second Daughter! Wow! Loving this. Bod Bookton, 4 power Reap. Play the top card of your deck. And now we're on to Disc, but it's basically every single Logos card in this deck right here is going to be drawing cards. That's insane. Pain Mail is an upgrade, and whenever you play it, this creature gains after any creature chooses Disc as their active house. Put Pain Mail into its owner's archives and destroy the creature. Soul Keeper, it's an upgrade, and whenever you play it, with a capture Amber Pip. This creature gains destroy the most powerful enemy creature. Oh, I just realized we only had the 1 capture pip inside of Sanctum. Break Key, and whenever you play it, if your opponent has more forged keys than you, you unforge an opponent's key. If you unforge an opponent's key this way, your opponent gains 6 amber. Snarette, 4 power, and I know that sounds weird, but this is the mutant version of Charette, so I would say Snar as opposed to Snare. At the end of your turn, capture an amber. Action, move 1 amber from Snarette to the common supply. Cinder, 6 power, 2 armor, taunt, reap, destroy a friendly creature. The disc in this box seems to love Infernus. 4 power, play. Purge up to 2 cards from a discard pile. Your opponent loses amber equal to the number of bonus icons on the purged cards. Real quick, I gotta point this out. Infernus was in the last set, it's in this set. This might be one of the most powerful cards for a Mass Mutation meta. I'm not even talking about just getting rid of amber pips, I'm just talking about maybe recursive cards, relentless creepers. Unfortunately, can't hit things like Rad Penny or Q-Mex, but there's just going to be some cards where your opponent can try to abuse it. They just happen to open a deck that has like 4 pips along the side, and you just got to get that card out of your opponent's deck. Imp Spectre, 2 power, destroyed. Your opponent purchases a random card from their hand. Implosion, amber whenever you play it, destroy a friendly creature and an enemy creature. Gateway to Dis, destroy each creature, gain 3 chains. This is a fantastic card, and most disc decks are going to be happy to see this. Dominator Bauble Artifact, action, use a friendly creature. Dark Minion, 1 power, it enhanced the damage pip. Destroy it, deal 1 damage to each enemy creature. And a second Dark Minion, okay, not too bad since you have the Implosions, and also the Cinder that you can reap with. Get these guys off the board, still getting a destroyed effect. Alright, let's bring up the Amber. Okay. Seems like this might be a little below average in the amber department. Okay, let's see what we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 is surprisingly more than I was thinking. I thought we were going to hit more like 8, so I'm not going to complain about that at all. Amber control cards, Honorable Claim is very nice. Let's see. Oh, gotta make sure I look for these capture pips as well. Break Key can slow them down. We'll pull it up, but we definitely won't count it. It's funny how we'll do things like that with some of these decks. It's because the card is so conditional, or maybe the odds of it being Amber control is so rare that it needs to be put up there, but it can't really be counted for anything. The font is very good. Okay, Gorvanol, I like that. You know, we almost could have put the bold up there for Amber just because it does generate 2 each time. Could have probably counted it as 1. Let's see, Fabian, I guess stealing, but then again, whether it's capture or stealing for Amber control, it'd still only count as the 1. We won't put Fabian up. Alright, and then the Umbra Knight. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, won't count that, 7, 8. Okay, 8 is not too bad. We've seen some really high counts in this set. But what kind of matters is how many reusable ones we have, or say bigger Amber control cards do we have. The font is nice, the Gorvanol. The Everence in Principle, Snarette, can possibly take several and permanently remove them thanks to the action. Infernus usually does 2. Honorable Claim, I'm not sure exactly how many Knights were in here. I felt like we had at least 4. That's just off the top of my head. See NFL, the Zealot, let's see, Bold. Was it only 3 then? 1, 2, 3... Oh, man. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we had the 4th one. Here we go. It's up here with the capture pips. Umbra Knight. Okay, so 4. Okay, maybe this will only count as 1. All right, let's get our creatures up now. Oop. That's not a creature. That's big removal of them. Man, this logo, so I'm definitely digging that, though. Gotta love whenever a house can move. Alright, so we have 1, 5, 10, 15. Okay, 19. 19 is not bad. You know, with all this archiving and things, though, archive and, well, card draw, I think having the lower Amber count and the lower Amber control count is not going to be bad in here, because you're just going to have access to more cards thanks to the archives. One of the cool things about this deck is actually the disc. Let's see, let's get it up here. I'm a big fan of a certain upgrade. I know it's kind of slow, like Wretched Doll is, but there's something about Painmail that I like a lot more. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. It's the fact that every time you play it, we get an Amber. So Painmail, you play it. The next time a player calls this could even affect your opponent, right? So that's even better. At the very least, the next time you call Disc, you're going to be able to destroy one of your opponent's creatures, put it in the archives, get it ready for a future turn. What's nice here about this Disc is you got like the Dominator Bauble, so that even if you don't have that many Disc creatures out, you can still potentially use another creature to get some additional Amber through Reaping. The Gateway Disc is just a really powerful card. Implosion here isn't too bad. We had both of the Dark Minions. Where are they? They're going to be up here. Yeah, 2 Dark Minions and the, Imp Spectre. I was going to call him Imp. Yeah, so between the Implosion and the Cinder, we do have a decent amount of destroyed effects. And you know what? I have become a bigger fan of Inspector as time goes on, simply because of this brand new set. This is one of the only ways to get rid of like a Rad Penny or a QMEX from your opponent's hand. The QMEX, you got to make sure you hit it before they ever play it, because once they play it, it's always going to go back to the archives, then back into the hand at the time they want to play it. But this card has certainly got a lot better because of those crazy pip cards. Let's see here. Man, these daughters, bot booked in, being able to play some cards. You got to be careful with the spot booked in, though. Hitting something like a gateway to disc whenever you don't want it, because maybe you're the one controlling the board. Ooh, that'd be awful. Especially if you're like a decent amount of amber on like the Snarette or the Gorvanol here. Ooh, that's a dangerous play. Any of you that have played with Wild Wormholes will know exactly what I'm talking about. Be cautious of some of those hits you can do with bot booked in. Even an implosion could be an issue. Evidence in principle if you're head on amber. That bot booked in is actually a liability in here. It's kind of scary. Oh gosh, even standardized testing. Ooh, man. Overall, this looks like a pretty fun deck. It's got some fun little combos, solid plays in it. I hope you like it, Keith. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching my videos, and I'll see you next time.